back to the channel. This video will be talking about the important sections under IPC, CRPC, IEA. Let us start with IPC, Indian Penal Code, which was drafted in the year 1860, which exists as separate entity that explains us about the offences which acts are considered to be an offence and appropriate quantum punishment, like to which offence should we give which punishment, like is it rigorous imprisonment, simple imprisonment or death sentence, and where all to put the fines. So let us see some of the important IPC sections. Before that, let us see the difference between the important terms that we usually get confused. Firstly, culpable homicide, where if a person is having the knowledge that his act will cause death and there is no intention to kill any person and death has occurred, then it is considered to be an offence under the section 299. Next, coming to murder, where he is having the intention to kill the person, having the knowledge that his act will cause death and death has occurred, then also it is an offence under the section 300. Next is the attempt to murder, where he is having the intention, having knowledge, but death did not occur. Then it is considered to be attempt to murder, which is offence under the section 307. So let us see the remaining sections. Like 303 is where if a person who has already committed murder and undergoing life imprisonment, then he will be given a death sentence too. 304 is where culpable homicide not amounting to murder, that is where there is knowledge that his act will cause death but there is no intention and death did not occur, then it is not amounting to murder. Then 304A is where causing death because of rash and negligent act, some careless act that's not taken care of, that comes usually under the medical cases. Next, 304B is the dowry death. 306 is abetment to suicide. It's like where someone is supporting or encouraging a person in suicide will be punished under rigorous imprisonment of up to 10 years. Then 309 is attempt to commit suicide, where a person who tries to commit suicide will be given a simple imprisonment of up to 1 year. Then let us see the sections under hurt. There are starting from 321 to 328 is all about sections for hurt. Firstly, whoever is wantedly causing hurt is under the section 321. 322 is causing grievous hurt, and punishment for causing hurt will be under 323. Punishment for causing grievous hurt will be under 325. And causing hurt by using dangerous weapons comes under 324 section. If causing grievous hurt by using dangerous weapons, then it comes under the section 326 of IPC. Then causing hurt to seize someone's property or make them do some illegal act, then it comes under the section 327. Causing hurt by giving them stupefying drug, then it comes under 328 IPC section. Okay, 321 to 328 is all about sections or offense regarding the hurt. Next, coming to kidnapping, where 363 comes under kidnapping and 364 defines kidnapping to cause murder. 364A is where kidnapping for money, for the sake of money, for some ransom. 366 is kidnapping or abducting a woman to compel her for marriage. Next, 366A is procuring of minor girl, is also a very big offense. Next, coming to 375, which explains the offense rape. Then 376 is and its subsections will explain the punishments given for rape. The subsections deals about the person who is committing the offense or the person who is involved in the offense. Okay, like 376A is a offense committed by a man to his wife during the separation, and 376B is where the offense by a public servant under the custody. 376C is by the superintendent or jail, whoever is working as a staff in remand home. 376D is gang rape. 376E is where punishment for repeated offenders who is committing repeated rape offenses are considered very punishable, where they are given lifetime imprisonment or death sentence too. Next, coming to the subsections of 376. Like, it seems to be so long, not to worry. It's like you have to remember the specificities, whoever is committing, who is involved, starting from A subsection till N. So A is where if a police officer commits a rape. B is where a public servant commits the offense. C is armed forces. D, management or jail, whoever is in the remand home doing the offense. E is the person or the staff or management of a hospital committing the offense. F, a relative or a guardian, or if a teacher is committing the offense to a woman. G is committed during communal violence or sectarian violence. H is done on a pregnant woman. I is offense on the woman under 16, a minor girl. J is offense on a woman who is not capable of giving consent, who may be mentally challenged or something, who cannot be able to give, or physically challenged. K is whoever is taking care, whoever is in the control of woman does the offense, then also he is punishable. L is whoever commits a rape on mentally or physically disabled woman. M, whoever commits rape that causes grievous bodily harm or has endangered her life, like life is put under threat. N, whoever commits repeated offenses will be given rigorous imprisonment. So just remember the subsection. You have to remember these specificities in order. That would be easily remembered so that you don't get any confusion. Because some of them were asked in the form of match the following in one of the previous year questions. So kindly remember them. So 378 IPC section defines theft, where it is an offense whoever tries to seize the property of others or dishonestly take their property of someone without their permission. 383 of IPC defines the extortion, where whoever tries to put someone in fear of death or injury in order to take their valuable property is also considered to be an offense. 390 under IPC section is also considered to be an offense of robbery, which involves theft and extortion. And 392 is punishment for robbery. 415 defines cheating offense. 463 explains forgery offense. 465 explains the punishment for forgery. 489A tells counterfeiting of currency notes to be an offense, where if anyone tries to make fake currency notes or whoever is trying to give shelter to these people are considered to be offense and they are punishable. Next, 84 IPC is where he doesn't even know that his act will cause any harmful effect, or he doesn't know that it is against the law, that is, he's mentally unsound, then it's not considered to be an offense with the proof. 81 IPC is where an act that is likely to cause harm but it is done without any criminal intention or to prevent any other harm is not considered to be an offense. Like if an act is done in order to prevent some valuable thing, property or any person is not considered to be an offense. Next, 228A is where a person who tries to print or publish the identity of a person of a rape victim without their permission is considered to be punishable. 201 is whoever tries to cause the disappearance of evidence of any offense in order to prevent the offender from the legal punishments, then it is considered to be punishable. It also includes the forensic scientists. In the next video, we'll be talking about IEA CRPC sections. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching the video till the end. It's okay to progress slowly than to go backward. It means it's okay to prepare slowly, but don't ever give up. If you like the video, kindly put a like, share and subscribe for more and more videos.